I want us to talk about the last factor, the last one, and then we come to a conclusion of this show because we have really talked about communication, and so we really come to a conclusion that yeah, communication is key, but also how we communicate really depends, and with different kind of people, they will be allowed to be communicating in different ways. Some people love drama, some people love direct things, so it really depends. So you have to learn your person. You have to know the kind of person you're communicating with, and yeah, everything will work out. So yeah, the other factor.
I think some are kind of obvious, like cheating. Like that's kind of obvious. I don't know why some people stay after someone cheats, obviously. But yeah, that's obvious. The other unobvious thing is I don't know. You could say trust issues.
Yeah.
I think if you don't trust your guy, like, okay, it shouldn't necessarily be on the side of like with another chick, but it may be trust on other issues.
Yeah.
Like this guy is, okay, I don't know if they should call it trust or someone who doesn't really open up to you.
Yeah.
Because you can have a guy and he keeps things to himself and feels like these are my problems. I shouldn't tell them to her. And then you want me to tell you all my problems every time. But when it's you and I'm asking you what's up, you're acting weird and you don't want to tell me, and it gets frustrating.
Yeah.
So I kind of feel like I'm in this, but you're not really putting in all of you. Because I pour out myself to you and I'm depressed or something. But you don't do the same. You want to feel mama.
Men don't cry.
Yeah.
Actually, I feel that is where this comes in, whereby they say you're supposed to, let me say, date your best friend. Because men have this perception, I am dating my girl, you are just my woman. They don't consider that, okay, you are going to be my woman, but I have to make you my friend too. Because you're not going to open up to someone who you don't feel friendly with.
That's
Yeah. And men tend to be like, no, I can't tell you. I'll talk to my friend. I'll talk
Or
with
I'll
the
tell you
boys.
later. Give me
Or
a
I'll
minute.
meet with my boys.
I'll tell the boys. If he has a female best friend,
You go
I'll
marry
talk
your
with my
boys.
best friend. You know? And not knowing, also I want to get engaged with your life. I want to know what makes you happy. I want to know what makes you sad. I want yes, I want us to be compatible. We may think together. Can't say you won't tell me your problems. Let me say it's a financial issue. You're not financially okay at that moment, and you didn't tell me about it. I just know you're sad. And then may come and I'm like, babe, it's the end of the month. I want to do my nails. Yet you're having financial issues. You get.
Sure.
And then you start saying, this woman is inconsiderate. How can she do this and this? Yet you didn't talk
The
to me.
nails.
And you're like, the things are important. Yet you didn't come to me to tell me, this month I'm not okay.
Things are
Yes.
switching.
So can we just lower the budget or what? So I believe you guys, men, should learn to make friends with your woman, you know?
Yeah.
And it's
friend.
okay to cry. It's okay. It's
It's
okay.
okay.
And it's the men's
We actually get touched.
month of mental health. So engage more. Talk to us, by
Father's Day soon.
Alright, so
It's June.
so what it is the trying to say that yeah, trust is a big issue here. When you not have trust, it's really hard for you guys to connect and also to be open. That's where even the communication part comes from. Because where there is no trust, there is no mutual kind of communication and understanding between the two of you. And that also now brings in this point of having different priorities between two people. Like if your priorities are not the same as the other person, it brings kind of collision. You start bringing like pushing back yourselves because I want this, you want this, and we are kind of not really on the same page. And it brings hard trust kind of thing.
I think it's good to know your woman's love language because you may be buying her flowers every day and that's not how she gets started. Yeah, I think it's very important to know your woman's love
No,
language
this
because
one-
what you
this
may be
flower-
doing
This
may
flower
be
is 50K and
what you may be doing.
Those ones resonate very well.
may have actual plans, but what you may be doing may not be what gets to her. So know your woman's love language. It's very important. You won't be doing it, another guy will come and he'll do it for her, and she'll start to feel things.
And just to correct you a bit, I feel this is not only about women. You as a woman too, you should know what your man's love language is.
Yeah,
I feel it's a two-way thing. Yeah! You're going to find a man who loves physical touch. You're going to find a man who loves
Physical touch is a new
gifting.
thing.
You're going to find a man who loves gifting.
Not all men. Okay, do you know one of the things also that cause men like just to break up with a lady? It's also like you've not really understood their love. And I think like it really turns them off so much. Like wow, what the
I thought as long as you put in the same energy, because the touch thing was like that.
because
I meant to make you want to be touched.
I think it's because men don't open up, so it's a really kind of thing we should know.
Yes.
So that's why I feel communication is a prime factor that cuts across cheating, trust, honesty.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. So
Everywhere.
yeah.
Wow. So
Because even for cheating, I will want to know why you cheated on me. That is communication.
just talk
About cheating.
about.
Honestly, me, I wouldn't.
Would you ask
I wouldn't.
why?
I will do ask why, but I wouldn't break up with my guy the first time he cheats. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't do that because I will have a lot going on in my mind. Why did he cheat? Was I lacking in a way? That's why he went out and looked at another woman. I will hear you out. When I hear you out and I feel what you're saying, it's like making sense. I'll be like, okay, I will improve. I'll do better. You also do better. But if you cheat on me the second time, that's where I write for my life, honestly.
Like,
Yes.
cheated.
First round.
wow.
Just
So,
can't.
So that's
It make me think a lot.
so there are some more things when it comes to one thing, communication. Alright guys, it has really been sharing with you guys and okay, bringing in that communication aspect, breaking down into it and so we come to a big understanding that the most important in a relationship and what really causes a relationship also like for breaking up in a relationship is communication. And it really cuts across and it's a big factor that needs to break up. So today we are basically talking about communication being the key factor to a breakup in a relationship. So we're coming to the end of this show. I just want to give your last highlights. Like your last one, talk about you. What do you have to tell about
Anything about love.
anything about love, anything about communication.
we encourage more communication in a relationship. Let's get to know each other. Let's make friends out of our partners to have a lasting and stable relationship. Yeah.
I think for me, I would say, in your life as a person, you should never really run away from love because you know it's perfect and come around. I think you should always just go for it.
Never.
See how it goes, because with every relationship you get into, there's something you learn and you like grow. So don't run away from it that you're guarding your heart, you're killing yourself. The time will reach and you get heartbroken and you won't know how to stand up. So yeah.
Thank you so much, ladies, for being in this show. And we have come to the end of our show. This is Love with William Drugs. Remember to subscribe, follow, and share that link to that person who needs to hear this and know about this. Who's going through maybe the same problem. And we always keep it real here, having conversations on love and relationships. Remember to subscribe. See you next time. Love you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.